Welcome, Taurus. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for September the 19th through to the 24th, 2016. I'm not sure, and I don't have a calendar around me. The week of the 19th, right through until Sunday night. And then we'll come out here again and we'll do it all over and figure out the energy for the following week. But right now, we have a lot of things happening in the sky. The sun is moving signs, Venus is moving signs. Mercury is going to be going direct, but is not going to be on its shadow period for another couple of weeks. So let's see how that affects you. So we start with the Hermit. Well, the Hermit is one who crawls into his cave or into the desert. He walks into the desert and he taps into his intuition. He taps into his wisdom in order to make plans going forward, to see where he wants to improve, where he wants to grow, what he wants to create, and he makes that plan. And when he understands the plan, that's when he comes out of his cave. That's when he comes out of the desert. And he's ready to go forward with the strength because he knows he's made the plan. He understands what he really is going for. Now we have the Hierophant right next to him. This is wanting balance in our life. This is wanting to feel, this could be a spiritual balance, absolutely. Definitely your health and well-being would be affected here. Feeling the vibration lifting, feeling your light, feeling your strength, feeling your empowerment, tapping into it. We have the Page of Pentacles, so you definitely are looking towards your vision of a new tomorrow, of what you can create, what you can step into, who you can become. And I think in some ways it's a courageous first step to make that declaration. Or maybe you understand that there are certain things that you need to let go of in your life in order to go forward with the strength, with the possibilities that you really want to have happen in your life. Now we have the Knight of Wands. So we're getting a lot of this looking back again, but this could be the Mercury retrograde now going direct. So, we have walked a certain path. So what was happening in your life 5-6 weeks ago? Because that is probably right about where Mercury is right now. What was happening in your life when it comes to, what was that? Would have been your 5th house, relationships, romance, how you were expressing yourselves. So you walked through the energy and then you came back through to learn the information you needed, to pick up new information, to understand old information with a clarity, with an understanding. And now you can go forward with a voice, with a strength. So there could be something in relationships this week, absolutely, of where it's kind of been going back and forth. It's an argument that really hasn't been laid to rest yet. It is a difference of opinion, not seeing eye to eye, and this is where now you have the wisdom to see eye to eye. Or maybe if it is your own self-improvement, you can see where you dropped the ball on yourself, or where you were in hopes of something in your life, maybe a routine coming into place. Maybe you were hoping to go to the gym every night after work and you're finding out that isn't possible, but maybe 3 times a week would work. It's getting realistic. It's understanding exactly where you can set realistic goals in order to have tangible results. Our underlying energy is the Two of Swords. So now this is an underlying energy, so it's kind of like you got this blindfold on, or you are not being shown some key things in your life right now in order to help you move forward. So don't be too quick to rush into things this week. Don't be too quick to make decisions based on the little bit of information you have. I think this card is almost saying you really need to be the diplomat here. You really need to rip off the blindfold and understand the entire truth of a matter before making a firm decision on it. One that you are going to feel comfortable with and is going to move you forward in the right way. We have the King of Pentacles. So it is the new ideas, the growth of your new ideas in order to go forward, in order to have that well-being, in order to have that health and well-being perhaps, or maybe it's finances and money, maybe it's in your career. This is the new ideas coming together. This is the new approaches. This is the new thoughts of what can be, how it can be, why it can be. We have the Four of Swords with the Ace of Wands. Rest, recuperation, absolutely. You know, this is our thought process. This is wanting balance in our life. I'm really getting a strong sense that this is definitely health and well-being for you. So you are looking at your health, your well-being, and how to grow it into what you want it to be. So maybe you don't eat right, maybe you don't exercise enough, maybe you partake in things that are not good for you. And this is where you're trying to understand, you know, what really gives you balance, what brings it in. So meditation, I mean, we have the Hermit as the very first one. So maybe we want to understand exactly what our routines do for our lives. Does it wear us out? Does it wear us thin? Do we need to sleep more? Do we need to eat better? Do we need to break an old habit that has been around far too long? Maybe this is the week that you decide, I'm going to quit smoking. I'm not going to go to the bar every night with the guys after work or the girls after work. And it's important. It's very important. It's almost, you know, with this card, it's almost like you are looking at new ways forward for your health, your well-being, your vitality. And the Ace brings in new ideas, new ways of doing, and how to incorporate it into your life so there's actually a balance going forward. For work, we have the Two of Cups. So if you're looking for somebody, I mean, this could mean that love starts at work unexpectedly. This is work, this is career, this is finances, and so this is new opportunities, new ways of going forward. This is new job opportunities, new career opportunities. Maybe it's taking a hobby and turning it into a career, or at least a way of gaining extra income in your life. This is new business partners, new associations, so get out there and mingle with like-minded people. Get out there and socialize with purpose. Meet people, greet people, understand their road, and chances are you're going to meet somebody that is going to combine their energies with yours to take you to a new level, to a new path, to a new way of maybe stepping into a career, enhancing your career. This could be a mentor coming in, but it's more of an even playing ground, so you will be mentoring them as much as they mentor you. It's kind of like you can learn from each other and grow together. For love, relationships, we have the Page of Cups. So this is new opportunities in love. This is bringing it back to the romantic stage if you are in a relationship and maybe that relationship has kind of hit a rut, or there's no spark, or there's no energy, or there's no passion, or there's no sensuality. This is a time to go back to that, to create that in your life, to feel that in your life, to let the little tiny things in life that disturb us, upset us, you know, if it's not going to matter in 5 years, then it shouldn't matter. So it's not a time to nitpick. It's not a time to pay attention to the little tiny things, but rather the big picture and the love. and to grow the love. If you are looking for love, this is a beautiful indication that somebody is going to come. This could be soulmate material. This could be twin flame material. This could be feeling like you've known them in a past life, where your eyes meet and it's just like you've known each other forever. If you're in a relationship, then it's about taking it back to those moments when you couldn't wait to hear from them. You couldn't wait to be in each other's arms. You dreaded the moments as it got later and later because you knew that you would have to part until the next time you could see each other. So this is tapping into the passion, the sensuality of a relationship, and paying attention to that area, the heart center, the love center of the relationship. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.